I have a love-hate relationship with OBS, Open Broadcaster System. It's a software that's free, which is good, and it's arguably the most powerful broadcasting system available in the market. I think probably better than a lot of even paid ones. But it's only good if you know how to deal with the ups and downs of the technology, sometimes working and sometimes not working. So what I'm going to go through is show you a brief setup of how I'm using it so that maybe it'll be helpful for you if you want to live stream or create content. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this is the software. What you have here is one screen which tells you this is one screen. So this is this screen, and then you have this screen which is currently streaming right now, and it's this picture, what I've called this picture-in-picture. And so these are different scenes. And so when I press the transition button, it transitions from one screen to the next, one screen to the next. And so there's a couple things that you should know here if you're setting this up. This is the simpler setup. So this is just a camera, which is this, my camera. It's an image and the logo and then text. So when all I did here is I went to image, I clicked on this. You can add one I've already set up, or I can select a new file. And when I select the file, I'm basically selecting the image PNG file, which is a transparent file for my computer. When I look at text, I just write in the Great Reset. I can type whatever I want here, and you can see it adds it immediately. I can add an image, and this is just a stock photo, so you're seeing the very top of the stock photo. And this is a connector to the camera, and by the way, when I go to edit, I can choose my FaceTime, which is right here, or I can choose my Logitech Brio, which is right here. I'm going to go back to this one. And then the mic. So I can use, I have the mic from the MacBook Pro and my Blue mic, and there's apparently a mic on my Logitech camera. So that's that. So really all you're doing is you're going here and you're selecting what you want to have show up on the screen. There's other things you can do. I think you can definitely play games. I know a lot of gamers are using this software. And that's kind of like why I feel confident in this software, because I know gamers are using this, which is I think a far more complex or heavy technologically intensive use case. So if they can make it work, I can make it work for my, I think, simpler use case. You can also pull in videos. You can pull in browsers. Like if I don't want to show my whole screen, but I just want to show my Google, my Chrome browser, I can certainly do that. And then I'm going to go to the picture-in-picture, which is this one, which is what you're seeing mostly on the screen, which is again the same GH5, and I can just move this. I can make this as big or as small as I want. So I've kind of like set it up right here. I have the screen, which is this thing, and I can certainly move it, right? So I can make this background any color if I want to, right? So this is the screen. So I'm making this a certain size, the size that I want it to be. Let me put it back here. Hopefully that works. Yes, it does. Put it up so you don't see the top. Unnecessary. Yep, there we go. And this is again the mic. This is the image. And I can just select any image that I want. I can select my logo, any image that I want. I can retype the text. And then I have this. So it's basically a picture-in-picture way of broadcasting. And then if I want to start a stream, if I go to settings, I go to stream. I'll make a different video later on to show you how to set this up. But basically, you go into Facebook, you select live, you get the stream key, and you can go into a lot of places: Twitch, Twitter. I'm sure there's others here. YouTube. So a lot more here. Holy cow! Never heard of some of these things. Whalebone.tv. Anyway, let me change this back to Facebook. Yeah, I have to be on Facebook Live. And when I have Facebook Live, that's when it starts to stream. Like I have to go to that page. And then I can stream. And then finally, all of this saves onto my computer and I can record and edit it afterwards. So to download OBS, by the way, here's a URL. OBS, obsproject.com, open broadcaster software, Windows, Mac, and Linux. I mean, you could have, this is basically a whole recording studio as a software, and I think it's pretty darn cool. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you like it. Like, comment, and share. And don't forget, new episodes of the LA Business Podcast are released every Tuesday if you want to know how to grow and scale businesses. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.